Rheinmetall mission Master CXT, developed by Rheinmetall Canada as part of its Mission Master family of modular, multi-mission robotic platforms. CXT stands for Cargo E-Extender, reflecting its primary role as a heavy logistics and transport carrier for military ground forces. Built on a rugged all-terrain tracked or wheeled chassis, the CXT is designed to move supplies, ammunition, water, and equipment across difficult terrain, reducing the physical burden on dismounted soldiers. It typically offers a substantial payload capacity, often several hundred kilograms, and can operate in various terrains including mud, snow, sand, and steep inclines. The vehicle can be operated remotely, semi-autonomously, or fully autonomously, using onboard sensors, GPS, and obstacle avoidance systems for navigation. Supacat ATMP, high mobility military vehicle developed by Supacat, a British defence manufacturer. Originally designed in the 1980s, it was built to transport troops, equipment, and supplies across extreme terrain, including sand, mud, snow, and rocky ground where conventional vehicles struggle. The ATMP features a compact, open-frame design with 6 wheels, 6x6 configuration, and independent suspension, giving it exceptional cross-country capability while remaining air-portable, small and light enough to be carried by helicopters or dropped by parachute. It's typically powered by a diesel engine and can carry payloads including personnel, cargo, weapon systems, or stretchers for casualty evacuation. The vehicle became well known for its use by British Royal Marines and other NATO forces, particularly in amphibious and rapid deployment operations. Polaris MRZR D4, high-performance military tactical vehicle designed for rapid deployment and off-road operations. Powered by a diesel engine, it offers superior fuel efficiency and logistical compatibility with military fuel supplies. Built on an ultra-compact frame, the MRZR D4 seats up to 4 occupants and features a low-profile design ideal for air transport via helicopter, sling load, or fixed-wing aircraft. Its advanced suspension system delivers exceptional off-road capability across rugged, uneven terrain. The vehicle supports a modular payload system, allowing easy mounting of weapons, communications gear, communications equipment, and mission-specific accessories. Widely adopted by special operations forces across multiple nations, the MRZR D4 bridges the gap between traditional ATVs and full-size tactical vehicles, making it a versatile asset in modern warfare and reconnaissance missions. Wiesel 1, German ultralight airborne armored vehicle developed by Rheinmetall Land System in the 1980s for the Bundeswehr. Designed to be transported by helicopter or aircraft, it provides paratroopers and air assault forces with mobile firepower and protection in rapid deployment scenarios. Weighing around 2.75 tons, the Wiesel 1 is extremely compact, fitting inside a CH-53 helicopter. It runs on a turbocharged diesel engine with a hydrostatic transmission, giving it good cross-country mobility on its tracked chassis. The primary armament variant mounts a 20mm autocannon, capable of engaging light vehicles, infantry, and low-flying aircraft. A second variant carries the TOW anti-tank missile system for defeating armored targets. Despite its small size, the Wiesel 1 proved highly effective in roles requiring air-deployable firepower and has seen operational use in international peacekeeping missions. Flyer 72, lightweight tactical ground mobility vehicle, developed by Flyer Defense for elite military units. It was selected by the US Special Operations Command as the vehicle of choice for their Ground Mobility Vehicle 1.1 fleet. Measuring 72 inches wide, it is designed for internal transport aboard CH-47 and C-130 aircraft and can be guns up in under a minute after exiting the aircraft. It supports up to 9 crew members and carries a payload of 5,700 pounds, with the ability to rapidly reconfigure for missions such as light strike, assault, rescue and evacuation, command and control, and reconnaissance. Armament options range from 12.7mm machine guns to 30mm automatic cannons, and it can also be equipped with Javelin anti-tank missiles and M-72 LAW rockets. Renault UE. French light tracked carrier developed in the early 1930s to meet the French Army's need for a small, versatile supply vehicle. Designed primarily to tow artillery and transport ammunition, fuel and supplies, it served as a logistical workhorse rather than a combat vehicle. Weighing around 2.4 tons, the UE was crewed by 2 soldiers and featured a small rear cargo compartment and a towing hook for pulling a matching trailer. Its compact dimensions allowed it to operate in tight terrain alongside infantry units. Powered by a modest gasoline engine, it was slow but reliable. Widely used during the 1930s and into World War II, the UE was produced in large numbers and also saw service with Germany after France's fall in 1940, as the Wehrmacht captured and repurposed thousands of them for their own logistical needs. Chaborz M-3. Developed in Chechnya, it is a small, open-frame buggy built for rapid mobility in difficult terrain, including mountains, forests and urban combat zones. Powered by a motorcycle-derived engine, the M3 is highly maneuverable and can carry 2 to 4 personnel along with weapons or equipment. Its minimalist design keeps weight low, allowing it to navigate narrow paths impassable by conventional military vehicles. The vehicle can be equipped with various weapons, including machine guns or anti-tank guided missiles, making it a versatile light strike platform. Its small profile makes it harder to detect and engage compared to larger military vehicles. The Chaborz M-3 gained notable attention during the conflict in Ukraine, where it was deployed by Russian and Chechen forces for reconnaissance, rapid assault, and logistical support in dynamic combat environments. Rheinmetall Mission Master SP2. Built on a rugged 8x8-wheeled platform, it offers exceptional off-road mobility across challenging terrains including mud, snow, and steep inclines. The SP2 variant is optimized for cargo, transport, and resupply missions, capable of carrying payloads exceeding 600 kilograms while following troops autonomously or operating via remote control. Its electric drive system ensures low acoustic and thermal signatures, reducing battlefield detectability. Equipped with advanced sensor suites including LiDAR, cameras and radar, it navigates complex environments and detects obstacles without human intervention. The vehicle supports Follow Me and Waypoint navigation modes, seamlessly integrating into dismounted infantry operations. Modular by design, the Mission Master SP2 can be reconfigured for reconnaissance, casualty evacuation, or weapons platform roles. How PAV-1 Badger. A Maine-based defense firm run by twin brothers Mike and Jeff Howe. Commissioned by Civil Protection Services of California, it holds the Guinness World Record as the world's smallest all-terrain armored vehicle, measuring less than 1 meter wide. Designed as a personal assault vehicle, its compact size gives it a unique tactical edge. It is powerful enough to break down doors, yet small enough to fit inside an elevator, making it ideal for law enforcement and SWAT operations in confined indoor environments. The Badger is powered by a 25 HP engine and weighs approximately 1 ton. Later models incorporated internal armor or Kevlar lining to provide fragmentation protection. The vehicle carries no built-in weapons, relying instead on its armored shell for crew protection. It is produced in small batches for select customers worldwide. M274 Mechanical Mule. Air-portable utility vehicle developed for the US military in the 1950s. Designed by Willys, it served primarily as a tactical cargo carrier for infantry units, capable of hauling up to half a ton of supplies, ammunition, weapons, or wounded personnel across rough terrain. Powered by a small, four-cylinder air-cooled engine, the Mule was intentionally minimalist, an open flatbed platform with four-wheel drive and four-wheel steering, allowing it to navigate tight spaces and steep slopes. It was compact enough to be carried by helicopter or airdropped, making it invaluable for airborne and mountain operations. The vehicle could be driven from either end, eliminating the need to turn around in confined areas. It saw extensive service in Vietnam, where its agility in jungle conditions proved highly practical. Production continued through the 1960s, with over 10,000 units manufactured. Lua Z-967 was a compact Soviet amphibious vehicle produced from 1975 to 1994, designed primarily for military use as a battlefield transporter. Built by the Lutsk automobile plant in Ukraine, it was intended to evacuate wounded soldiers from the front lines under fire. Its distinctive low-profile body allowed it to traverse rugged terrain while keeping a minimal silhouette. Powered by a small 2-liter air-cooled engine producing around 37 horsepower, it drove all four wheels and could ford rivers and cross water using a propeller. The driver could operate it lying nearly flat to reduce exposure to enemy fire. Weighing just under a ton, the Lua Z-967 could carry up to 2 stretcher patients plus a driver. Its fold-flat windshield, waterproof body, and independent suspension made it exceptionally capable off-road. Though crude by Western standards, it was a practical and ingenious solution to a very specific military problem. Porsche 597. Military off-road vehicle developed by Porsche in the 1950s. For the West German Bundeswehr. Designed to compete with the American Jeep, it featured a lightweight, open-body construction, built for tough terrain and battlefield mobility. Powered by an air-cooled 4-cylinder engine derived from Porsche's civilian lineup, it delivered reliable performance in demanding conditions. The 597 featured 4-wheel drive with portal axles, a sophisticated system that gave exceptional ground clearance, allowing it to tackle steep inclines, mud, and rocky landscapes with ease. Despite its impressive engineering, the Bundeswehr ultimately chose the DKW Munger over the Porsche 597, citing cost concerns, and only a limited number were ever produced, making surviving examples rare collector's pieces today. John Deere M-Gator A1 military-grade utility vehicle designed for demanding operational environments. Built on John Deere's proven Gator platform, it offers exceptional durability and versatility for defense and tactical applications. Powered by a robust diesel engine, the M-Gator A1 delivers reliable performance across rugged terrain, including mud, sand, and steep inclines. Its 4-wheel drive system ensures superior traction, while the high ground clearance allows navigation through challenging landscapes. The vehicle features a cargo bed capable of hauling significant payloads, making it ideal for transporting equipment, supplies, and personnel in the field. Its compact dimensions allow operation in confined spaces, where larger vehicles cannot maneuver. Designed to military specifications, the M-Gator A1 supports compatibility with various accessories and mission-specific attachments. Fresia F-18. Italian-designed light utility vehicle built for rugged off-road performance. Developed by Fresia SP2, it is a compact 4x4 amphibious truck widely used by military and civil protection agencies, particularly in Italy. Powered by a diesel engine, the F-18 features all-wheel drive with excellent ground clearance, making it ideal for operations in difficult terrain from muddy fields to snow and floodwaters. Its amphibious capability allows it to cross rivers and waterlogged areas without modification, a key advantage in disaster relief and military logistics. The vehicle can carry personnel and light cargo, and its open or enclosed cab configurations offer operational flexibility. Reliable, versatile, and built for harsh conditions, the Fresia F-18 remains a trusted asset for search and rescue, emergency response, and military support missions across challenging environments. AMC M422 Mite. Compact military utility vehicle developed by American Motors Corporation for the United States Marine Corps in the late 1950s and early 1960s. Designed to be air transportable and even parachute dropped, it was built for rapid deployment in rugged terrain where larger vehicles couldn't operate. Weighing only around 1,200 pounds, the Mite was significantly lighter than the standard military Jeep. It featured an aluminum body and frame to minimize weight, powered by a rear-mounted, air-cooled V4 engine. Despite its small size, it offered four-wheel drive and impressive off-road capability. The vehicle came in several variants, including troop carrier, ambulance, and weapons carrier configurations, though produced in limited numbers and eventually phased out.